What's up guys, Buddy here, and welcome back for the channel update for October 2014. So, I have a couple of things to talk about. For those of you who are unaware, Season 5 of the Fallout New Vegas LP has just finished, or depending on when I decide to put this video up, is going to finish this Saturday. In fact, yeah, I'm probably going to put it out later today or tomorrow. So, this Saturday, the season finale of New Vegas goes up. It's outside of my usual upload schedule. I know not everyone follows my upload schedule, so it shouldn't make a huge difference. It shouldn't make a huge difference, but it is outside of my usual upload schedule, so if anybody was not expecting a video on Saturday, it will be going up. It's a shorter video. It's like 8 minutes. It's the season finale, and unlike previous season finales, this one actually feels like a season finale. Maybe the Dead Money and the Honest Hearts finales kind of felt like proper finales, but outside of that, I don't tend to give my seasons much of a send-off. It's not actually the series finale, as I've been saying all this time. It's actually the season finale. There is a difference in certain cultures. Series over in Britain, actually, I think commonized by the BBC, is often used to describe a season, which, you know, I being British, but also watching a lot of American programs, always consider seasons to be seasons rather than series. I consider a series to be the show, you know, and if it's a season finale, it's the end of a season. It's the end of like a 20 episode spurt, and if it's a series finale, it's the final episode in the series, in the entire show, you know what I mean? But this season finale, this Saturday, feels like one I put a lot of work into it. It's not the most high effort video in the series. It probably is the most high effort video so far in the series, but I have already started editing, and in fact, you know, barring a little bit of a musical inclusion, finished editing a much more high effort video to be going on in a later season. Alright, I haven't played PC games, shooters in a while. Restart. I haven't played Black Ops in a while. Of course I play shooters. It's basically all I play. I've been playing Deus Ex and obviously Fallout a lot lately. I don't like this FOV. I'm sorry if this makes anyone sick. I'm rambling a lot. People who come here probably come here for the news. So here's the news on my channel. There's one sad thing I have to get out here. For those of you who followed the New Vegas series, hopefully you won't be put off by Call of Duty gameplay. This is basically just me talking about the channel, so hopefully you are here, you are listening. Here's the news. Old World Blues Season 6 is going to be delayed. It was slated to only take a week break, and I may still be able to reach those deadlines. But there have been some serious problems with the entire season. It's fully recorded, it's fully edited, it's fully fucking rendered. But the problem is, I uploaded the first episode of Dead Money the other day just to check that it was going to work, and everything was okay. Unfortunately, I got a copyright claim. And the reason why I got that copyright claim is, very validly, I have a song in there called Blues for You. In every episode, because it's the intro song for Dead Money at Old World Blues. The reason why I used Blues for You, it's actually the song at the end of the series, the season finale, if anyone's watched that before this video, and I feel like it is the central song of Old World Blues. I think it represents Old World Blues really well. It's used in Old World Blues a reasonable amount. I love the song, and I thought it was a great way to chill down the intro a little bit. I thought the intro for Old World Blues that I made was awesome, and the song fit it very well. Unfortunately, it's a pretty well-known song, as a lot of the songs in New Vegas are, but I haven't had too many copyright issues in New Vegas so far, which is surprising to me because in the spurt of 120 episodes and counting, I've got one copyright claim on episode 98, which I got a copyright claim, and then I removed the song, and they were okay with it, and then, like, 4 or 5 weeks later, they said, nah, we're not okay with it. So they went back and they claimed it. And luckily it wasn't a strike or a big thing. It was just, they're going to take the revenue from that video. And considering it's currently sitting on around 20 views, I think I'm pretty happy with them taking the revenue from that video. Also, I had problems, obviously, with the season finale. For anybody who has seen that already, you'll know I've used Peter Gabriel's song in that. I had plans I'll talk about the series finale a little bit, even though it might not be out yet. won't spoil anything. You guys probably know what's going on anyway if you've been watching the season. But I used the Peter Gabriel song. I had plans. Me and Marshall were, devising a way for him to cover the song for me, and I would use a cover instead of the actual song so that I could monetize the video, because I thought it'd be a pretty good video. Hopefully it'll get good views. Voice crack. Good views. Plus I just like to monetize my videos, all my videos. Maybe I shouldn't, because quite frankly they're worth pence, but I do like to monetize my videos, and also I like to keep in copyright guidelines. I shouldn't be saying I like to monetize my videos as an excuse for trying to get under copyright guidelines. I like to follow the law. That's why I wanted to get the song covered and to use that instead of the actual version. But unfortunately, we couldn't find a good instrumental version of the song for Marshall to cover, and the one that we could was in a different style. And also the user didn't want anybody covering the song, singing over it. It was like a melody version, and unfortunately the user just didn't want it. We didn't want to go against his wishes either, so I decided I'll just use the actual song from Peter Gabriel, obviously covered by Peter Gabriel of Arcade Fire, and I would just use it because I thought it fit the video really well, and it was the season finale, and I wanted to do something special, and I thought it was just a nice song to have in there. So I went with it, and I said, okay, well, I uploaded the video first just to check what was gonna happen, and the only thing that happened was Peter Gabriel's YouTube channel claimed the video and take a portion of the revenue. The thing is, I've also got Blues for You in there, and they also claimed the video. So I've got 2 claims on that video, both of which I've acknowledged and said, yep, sure, you can take the revenue from my video. But I don't know, do they take like 50% each, which isn't fair at all, because Peter Gabriel's song has much more value to my video than Blues for You does. Peter Gabriel's song is extremely powerful in the video to me personally, and Blues for You is just in there to represent older blues. But, going off the season finale, going back to Older Blues, the problem is I have ice cream van. Damn it. I'm recording in the middle of the day. Oh, it's right outside my house. Are you kidding me? Really? Really? I'm recording in the middle of the day. I'm sorry if this is annoying anyone. I could just mute my mic and cut this out, but fuck it, we'll do it live. Yeah, if you see any frame drops, but there, it's my computer. I haven't restarted in a while, and I've been editing videos all night, so I got a few things clogging up my RAM at the moment, including an open Sony Vegas tab. Luckily not rendering, because then my computer would die. But no, it is open, not rendering, so it is going to take up a bit of RAM with the video preview and all that. So it'll just slow down my PC a little bit. It's not going to be too noticeable. Hopefully, it shouldn't annoy people too much. It hasn't so far annoyed me. Yeah, so Older Blues, I've obviously got Blues for You in every single episode because it's the intro song. And so, unless I can sneak past the censors a couple of times, I've just got so many issues. Part of me wants to just upload all the videos and say, fuck it, let them have the revenue, because I don't really care. But then also part of me is like, it's 18 videos, one of them might go viral. For me is 200 views viral. Let's see, if they're average about 20 views each in the first month or so, they'll probably get up to about like 50 or 100, depending on how successful the part is over the next couple of years. Let's say that's like 20 average over the next couple of months, times 18 parts is like 400 views, just under. Plus the finale will probably do pretty well, like 500 views. I mean, it's not huge, it's actually tiny, but very tiny indeed. But in case they do well, I want to have them monetized. 2, I want to stick under copyright laws. I don't know what will happen to my channel if I upload 18 copy. In fact, if you count the season finale, 19 straight copyrighted claim videos. I don't know if my network would be pretty happy with that. I don't know if YouTube would be happy with that. I personally wouldn't be happy with that. I like to stick to copyright laws as much as I can. I currently only have like 4 or 5 claimed videos in my entire 4-year career. We get onto that later about the 4-year career thing. So I kind of want to stick to my copyright laws as much as I possibly can, and so I'm going to delay Older Blues. I'm definitely going to get it to you after a 2-week break. So next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that'll be Friday the 10th of October, so Wednesday the 8th, and Monday the 5th. Yeah, no, 6th. Monday the 6th, yeah. So Monday the 6th, Wednesday the 8th, and Friday the 10th, I believe I've worked that out right. There'll be no videos. And then Saturday is the 11th, Sunday is the 12th, Monday is the 13th, 13th, 15th, and 17th. I will also have no videos out. I might get videos out on the 13th, 15th, and 17th. If I can render them in time, if I can get it all edited in time. I need to edit out the... What I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit out the Old World Blues intro and either make a new one, or... Which I might do, actually. I might find a song off Newgrounds that's cool. Or I will put in the regular series intro and replace it with that. And I'll edit all that together and get it re-rendered for you guys. But that's 18 parts I have to re-render. It's going to kill my PC, but oh well, it'll be fine. So I might be able to get videos out for the second week that I just mentioned. I've already mentioned the dates and I've forgotten them, so go back if you want to check. But if I don't, I apologise. But I'll definitely be back for... crap, I need to remember this now. If Friday is the 10th, Saturday 11th, 12th, 13th, right. 13th and 20th. Monday the 20th of October will be the latest I will return to uploading videos, and then you will get to see one of my favourite group of recording session I've ever recorded. I'll talk about this quickly. Old World Blues was a double recording session season. I know it was going to be a shorter season than most, but it was short, man. Old World Blues was... no, well, it's not short. It was quick in terms of me recording it all, because I recorded it in like 2 days. It was insane. I was on a recording spree. I was really enjoying myself. I was recording when family members were in the house, which is something I don't usually do. I was really enjoying myself, and I was getting work done, and it was awesome. What? I clicked on the bomb. Are you kidding me? That is ridiculous. Get me up. Get me up. Alright, yeah, I was getting work done. It was awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed recording Old World Blues, and it was done in a very swift manner. I think that's all for the New Vegas news. I think anybody who's here who doesn't watch the New Vegas series will be happy to hear, although if you don't watch the New Vegas series, I don't think you'll be on my channel. Unfortunately, I have done a poor job in the year 2014 of varying up my content, something I think I did very well in 2013. 2014 has been a good year for me, in my opinion, especially the New Vegas series, which has gone, I believe, 100 episodes this year alone, which I know for a lot of people is going to be like, what, 100 episodes in 300 days? It's not fantastic. But for me personally, it's a really big accomplishment, especially considering the fact that my previous record for longest LP was like 52 parts, 51 parts, something like that. So yeah, New Vegas has been pretty cool this year. I've been really enjoying it, and it's not been the best year because again I've done one series, 2 series actually, if you include the Random Zombie series, which is still ongoing, kind of, but it is obviously very infrequent. So one really main series this year, which was bound to happen, you know. Fallout New Vegas is a long game, and I tend to only do one main game at a time. And New Vegas has taken up the year. What can I say? It's going to be done next year, early next year probably. And then I'm going to be taking a hiatus. I'm not sure how long. I'm not going to be starting any big LPs before October of next year, which I know is a full year away. But I just want to mention that now, because probably if I finish New Vegas in like June, I'm not going to want to start a new LP, because it's 4 months away from October, and I'm not sure how badly the October is going to hit me next year. But definitely like 4 months, I can bash out a game in 4 months. Not like a Blue Dragon or a Tales of the Abyss, but I can bash out like a Bioshock or a Deus Ex maybe. I don't know. Definitely not a Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright is a project that anybody who's followed me for a long time will know has been a long-going aim of mine to get some sort of Phoenix Wright LP going on this series, because the game is freaking amazing and it is perfect for LPs. I can do my voice acting thing. I can. I think it's a great idea. It's good for my creative engine. It's good for my LPer inside of me. It's good for a lot of different therapeutic things for me, but it's a long project. Maybe that'll be my university project. for YouTube. I'll spend 3 years trying to get the 3 Phoenix Wright games recorded and edited and shit. Maybe. That sounds like a good idea. The more I think about it. I'm gonna trade out. No, I have Flopper on this map. That was a serious mistake. Oh well, whatever. I don't know why I'm worried. This is not going to be a long play session. Once I've finished with a couple of updates, I'm going to probably just end the episode off. Yeah, so back to my point. Tangentializing like no one ever has. So I've updated you the fact that Aurora Blues won't be coming out anytime soon. Well, in the next 2 weeks. Aside from that, there's not too much to update you on. Oh yeah, like I was saying, when New Vegas finishes, I'm probably not going to be starting a big LP, but I could probably bash out LP number 7 in that period if I'm working hard. Plus the fact that I'll be done with New Vegas recording, fingers crossed, by the end of 2014. Let's be perfectly honest about this. I'm currently up in recording to about 145. Yeah, I know, that's a very, 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 very long way away from episode 120, which is going up on Saturday. But, yeah, 145 is done recorded. It just needs editing and rendering and a bunch of shit in there, and then I can get set on doing 2 more quests. Yep, 2 more quests in season 7, and then I'll be ready to go off to Old World, to Lonesome Road. So yeah, the series is coming along very nicely, and I hope to be done recording it by the end of the year. It's an aim of mine. And if I can bash out in the 4 months it'll take from the end of the year to the end of the series, a quick LP, yeah, I think it's entirely possible that I could have another LP next year. It's just, I wouldn't expect anything. I just want to warn against that. Aside from that, I think I want to talk about my anniversary now, because I have yet to make a non-New Vegas episode since my anniversary, and I try my best to not make the New Vegas episodes dated, you know what I mean? After all, if I talked about my anniversary, people who were watching the series in 2 years wouldn't really care, per se. That's the theory I go with, although I do sometimes talk about current events, but I really shouldn't. Shit, what am I doing?